So today I'm going to be working on planting up a planter that I got for what I call a super clearance. It's not just like, you know, a 50% off clearance, which is amazing. It's an even better clearance than that, a super clearance. And so this is my planter. Isn't that sweet? It's like a giant clamshell. Isn't that so neat? I love it so much. And it's kind of like, it's not heavy, but it's heavy enough. So I think it's some sort of like probably hyper tufa mixture of some sort. So it kind of looks like cement, but it's a lot lighter. So anyway, this was $45 and I got it for $11. It had this like giant yellow sign and I was walking by just all nonchalant and I seen this giant yellow sticker, which means clearance. And I was like, wait a minute, that is only $11? I think I need that. So anyway, I don't actually need it, but I bought it anyway because I thought it would be really cool. And I could set this on our deck in the summertime and plant it with some really cool succulents or hens and chicks or something like that. So that is actually probably what I'm going to plant in it, is hens and chicks. As you can see, it's not that deep of a vessel, so I'm probably a little bit limited to what I can plant in here, but I could totally pull off hens and chicks. And that way I could even, you know, overwinter them and hopefully they would come back next year and I could just keep them in this little pot and I wouldn't have to keep putting like annuals or something like that, spending extra money on something. I'll just put something that's going to come back every year. So I don't have any hens and chicks. I seen some on sale at the Meijer store the other day, but I didn't buy any because my sister grows them and she has tons of them, and I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna save my money and I'm gonna go get some from my sister. So we're gonna take a little road trip over to my sister's house and grab some hens and chicks to plant up this planter. And I'm gonna take this with me just so I can kind of see how many I think that I might need. But yeah, it should be fun, so let's go. Oh, you guys, I gotta show you something. This is how crazy I am. So yesterday we went over to one of my little brother's houses and he's got this giant, like super steep hill, and he carved out steps in it, and I was so excited because there was like this long rope that you could like hold to walk up the steps. Like I felt like I was in the Goonies or something, in the movie The Goonies. Like this awesome like treasure land. But anyway, I of course went up there and I seen these pieces of rock that were like sticking out of the ground. I was like, oh, a rock. And I started digging with my hands and it wouldn't come out. So I walked back down the hill. I got a shovel from my brother's garage. I went back up the hill and then I dug some rocks out of the ground, and I'm gonna put them in my yard somewhere. But yeah, that's just what I do. I rock hunt in people's yards. This is the other one I got. It's so cool. This is the spot right here, that dark spot that was sticking out of the ground. It's the only spot I seen, and the rest I had to dig out. But my brother said I could have them. All right, off to my sister's. Well, I'm back from my sister's house, and I didn't film anything when I was there because I hadn't seen my sister in a while, and we just got to talking, and I just didn't get my camera out. We kind of just needed to talk, I guess, as sisters. We haven't done that in quite a while, so that was kind of nice. But anyway, I'm back now, and I got all of these amazing hens and chicks from her. I kind of got like one of each color, kind of. So there's some reds in there. There's some darker greens with a little bit of like a red tip. There's some like bluer ones in there, like purpley almost. Oh, there's a couple succulents to come along with it. That one's super pretty. It's like almost like a gray blue. And then over here, there's like a few yellowy ones. And then I was trying to leave and say, okay, thank you, that's enough. I don't need that many. and she's like, just take this whole tray full. I have way too many. And she gave me all of these. So whatever I don't fill in after I plant these up, we'll plop little tiny ones in here and there, and then whatever I don't have left over I will put somewhere. I won't waste them. I'll either put them in the ground somewhere or in a planter, maybe over by my vegetable garden. So we definitely won't waste them. But yeah, let's get this planted and see how it turns out. I did bring out some of my driftwood that I found at Lake Michigan. I thought, I don't know, we'll see. It might be cool to just like stick in here in different places. We might not need it, but just in case, I did bring that out with me. Pretty much mostly fill this with just straight Hens and Chicks. If I feel like it needs a little bit more color, I might go grab some of the, I've got like a few different color ajuga. I've got like a yellowy color ajuga, and then I've got like a really pretty purple chocolate chip ajuga. So I might grab some of those and plap those in here as well. Or I might even grab, some Creeping Jenny, the Lysimachia Goldilocks. And I thought that might be kind of cool, like spilling over the sides of the clamshell here. So we'll see. I'm not really sure how this is going to turn out, but we'll see how it goes. These are going to need some water. They're pretty dry. Man, we might not need any of these little tiny ones. I think I might actually get rid of some of this dirt. You've been making your brags around town, but you've been with my man. But the man I love, when he picks up trash, he puts it in a garbage can. But that's what you look like to me. And if you get too cute or weak, you better close your face and get out of my way. If you don't wanna go to Beer City, if you don't wanna go to Beer City, you better detour around my town. 'Cause I'll grab you by the hair of it, lift you over the ground. I'm not saying my baby's a saint, 'cause he ain't, and he won't get around with a kid. I'm here to tell you, girl, lay off of my man if you don't wanna go to Beer City. Well, come on, tell me what you told my friends if you think you're brave enough. And I'll show you what a real woman is if you think you're hot stuff. You bite off more than you can chew if you get too cute or weak. You better move your feet if you don't wanna eat a meal that's called Beer City. If you don't wanna go to Beer City, you better detour around my town. 'Cause I grab you by the hair then, lift you over the ground. I'm not saying my baby's a saint, 'cause he ain't, and he won't get around with a kitty. I'm here to tell you, girl, lay off of my man if you don't wanna go to Beer City. I'm here to tell you, girl, lay off of my man if you don't wanna go to Beer City. Well, I left my home I used most of them. Now some of these won't survive over the winter, and that's just how it goes with hens and chicks. Some survive, some don't. There are hardier ones than others, but I am going to water these in really good. They were pretty dry, and we'll give them a nice sunny spot, and I'll probably put them on my deck in the sunshine. And obviously not sunny today. It's actually pretty chilly today. Alright, that turned out pretty cool. So I'm trying to decide if I want to just go ahead and plug some more into these spots here. I could even take the soil out a little bit further and plug some more in. Or I was thinking about grabbing some of this creeping Jenny and maybe putting that in there. I think I want to take from up here on this hill though, because it is in more sunshine and it is a more bright yellow. Oh gosh, look at my my roses blooming again. These roses are repeat bloomers and they've just been blooming all season long. There's another bud right there. Anyway, I was thinking about grabbing some of this creeping Jenny and having it trail out of each one of those little dips in the shell planter. And this stuff, like literally, I just rip it out of the ground. All I do. I'm just gonna grab it. It is really forgiving. And see all the roots that came with it? So, that's why I love this stuff so much. It's super easy to control. Like if I didn't want it to keep creeping like this, which I've got like a little rock border right there that it's creeping over. And if I didn't want to continue creeping over that rock border, that's literally all I have to do is just pull it out. It's no big deal. Anyway, let's go see what it looks like in there. Goodness. So I also have really bad allergies. And when the weather changes like this, it's getting like a little bit cooler, or well, at least it is cooler today. Man, my nose like freaks out. So I think I still might need, it's a little bit heavier on this side, so I still might need a few more to plug in right there. And maybe like a yellowier one, or a more, let's see, blue. Here's this one. This one's got like webbing on it. Oops. There. It's a little better. Now, we're just going to take some of these roots here. And it's not too bad. And I'm just gonna like shove it up in there, and the roots in there, and then kind of have it trail like that.
Just a few more weary days and then I fly away to a land where joy shall never end.
have left. So I think I'm gonna go find another spot for them. I just need to think about it for a second. I figured it out. I have this cute little cement planter that my sister and I made. It's just a hyper 2-foot planter, kind of like the clam one I just did up. And it's over here, I think. Yep. Let me grab it. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Nate? What? Oh my gosh. I can't. Can you come out here, please? Oh my god. I haven't seen snakes out here in a couple years. And then I literally see them like 2 days in a row. This is the third snake because there were 2 of them crinkled up in a little ball right here. Oh my gosh. I know you guys don't want to see this, but like I need you to be here with me. I need help. So I swear to God, I haven't seen a snake out here in like probably a year and a half, and then now I see 3 snakes 2 days in a row. So I'm kind of like on edge. I'm shaking. I'm like, I got the chills. I had a little bit of a cry, but we're gonna be okay. Let's just get this planter planted up, and maybe we'll just go inside for the rest of the day. I can't with the snakes, guys. I tried, but I can't. Alright, I'm sorry, but I gotta make this quick because I'm not really sure where they squiggled off to, and I can't do it. Just can't do it. Nope. Okay. Get these planted.
If the wife and I are fussing, brother, that's alright. 'Cause me and that sweet woman's got a license to fight. Why don't you mind your own business? Mind your own business. 'Cause if you mind your business, then you won't be minding mine. Oh, the woman on the party line's the nosiest thing. She picks up her receiver when she knows it's all rang. Why don't you mind your own business? Mind your own business. Well, if you mind your business, then you won't be minding mine. I got a little girl that wears her hair up high. The boys all whistle when she walks by. Why don't you mind your own business? Mind your own business. Well, if you mind your business, then you won't be minding mine. If I want a honky-tonk till 2 or 3, now brother, that's my headache, don't you worry about me. Just mind your own business. Mind your own business. 'Cause if you mind your business, then you won't be minding mine. Minding other people's business seems to be high tone. Got all that I can do just to mind my own. Why don't you mind your own business? Mind your own business. 'Cause if you mind your business, you'll stay busy all the time.
Yeah, so I think this turned out really nice. I think it's super cute. We'll see how many of them survive over the winter. And yeah, this is a pot that my sister and I made out of cement, perlite, and soil, actually. And it looks like it's fully cement, but it's a lot lighter. It's just called Hypertufa. It's a really cool planter. Over here I have my clamshell, and I think this turned out really cool too. I love all the colors against the white, and then I even like how you can kind of see the black dirt popping through there too. I think that also adds just like a really cool contrast to the white and the creeping Jenny, the lime green, and then all these really cool different colors of hens and chicks in there. We will have to see how it goes with watering, because as you could probably see, the water was like draining out of these little dips in the clamshell. So we'll see how it goes. But once this creeping Jenny kind of roots in here, it will act as like a barrier there. It's great for like erosion and stuff on hills, so it will probably do the same effect in this shell. But anyway, we'll see how long it lasts. And what I'll do is to overwinter it is I'll probably put it close up to my house, maybe under these stairs a little bit, closer to my house for just a little bit of protection over the winter. And we'll see how it survives. But yeah, I think it turned out really neat. All right, well, I'm gonna go inside. I'm having like some trauma from that jumbled circle of snakes. Yeah, snake trauma. I don't know if that's a thing. Feels like it's a thing. But yeah, they're just like little gardener snakes, so they're not gonna hurt me. Even if I got bit by one, there's like no venom in them or anything, but they're still creepy. And I feel like you always see them when you least expect it, you know? So it just makes you super jumpy. But all right, I'm gonna go inside and recuperate from that little situation. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that you have a really awesome day. Bye.